Oh, I am so fucked. Shit, I lost the button. There we go. Alright, say goodbye to regenerating health. It's over, apparently. There has been a status change as time went on, and this is no longer sanctuary. Shit's falling apart. My regenerating health is gone. I feel like there haven't been that many healing items, so I'm a bit fucking concerned about that, honestly. There was kind of a deluge of resources in previous games. This one's kind of low on them, which makes me a little worried because I'm really good at taking damage and not so good at other things. That's not the worst. I have some ammo. Yeah, I have about 100 bullets. That's something. Let's see. Axe, shovel. Broken 6 iron. Why did my character just drop it when it broke? Alright. Let's try out the axe. It's more explicitly a weapon, although a bat's pretty good too. I like that the inventory auto-sorts. There's a lot of inventories that I would like that to happen in. Weapons first, then ammo, then key items. This is all weapons, okay. Holy candle for spirits. Sword of obedience. Gonna have to get more use out of that, because I can't just run past the ghosts and then heal afterwards now. I need to actually get rid of them. 2 anti-spirit medallions that lets me fight ghosts better. So the ghosts are just gonna be a thing. Okay. I have 3 med kits, 4 nutrition drinks, 1 amp. And every single one is a separate inventory slot, because of course it is. Lynch Street line coin. Creepy doll. Alright, time for this game to get harder, apparently. How much does this heal me? Ish. It's something. What are you again? Red envelope key. They don't do a lot for you to help keep track of these things memory-wise between sessions. Oh yes, the red envelope. It's like, can you tell me what world it's for? It's fine. Looks like a scrap from a diary. Walter Sullivan did kill himself. He died in his prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with his spoon. His body was buried in a cemetery just outside his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 1221 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person was killed 2.5 years after Sullivan committed suicide. The MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out and their chest wounds sewn together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 1221 victims still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis. But they haven't made any progress and recently discovered the victim numbered 13. This corpse also had their heart intact. The police still haven't even identified a suspect. I've got a working hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard near the beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there. June 11th. I don't have a memory for that kind of stuff. The dates, whenever I get dates, especially if they're occasional notes, I'm just like, and that information is dumped. because it requires me to have immediately internalized every piece of date context ever given by the game, like when is it now, for example, and when is the important dates related to, and then I can like work backwards from there to the journals when I get them. But if I haven't latched onto every single detail like that, and I usually don't, then it's like, all right, well, it's the main thing is just it's always dates that are important in relation to other dates. So if I get a journal where I have like 10 entries and I'm reading them back to back in one sitting, then I'm like, oh, this is a week later. Oh, this is a month later. And then that kind of gives you a sense of the progression of events. But if you get the journal pages once every hour, then it's like, I don't remember how they're related. All I remember is the story. How long has it been since I left this room? I can't tell if it's been days or hours. But during that time, they found the body of 1421. I've been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. No date written. But yeah, I think the dates come in handy for people that are running wikis, basically, and theorizing, and so on, and want to really hyperanalyze and get everything down to details. On their, the type of people that have played the game 5 times already. The weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the earlier storm, there was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and get right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat case, so I figured things probably hadn't been touched here. But I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such bad condition that it was almost sad. The storm must have raised the sea level. Anyway, that's how it was when I found Walter Sullivan's grave. This diary is pretty damaged around this point, and I can't read anymore. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave, and on top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 1121, June 14th. So Walter Sullivan was one of the numbered victims, ultimately? That's spooky dooky. Does that mean that this was all related to a force outside of himself, or just that reflection looks very strange? The picture is so low resolution and blurry, and you can't tell what it is at all. But the reflection of the lamp is perfect, so it's really surreal looking. So was Walter Sullivan a victim to forces outside of himself on a Silent Hill scale? Or did he just ritualistically include himself in the process, but then not really? Maybe he even knew that he wouldn't properly die. He's a spooky ghost. They're all spooky ghosts. I mean, obviously he did really die, but dying is less permanent here. That guy's having nightmares down there. What are they headbanging? What's that visual? I thought I saw something on that guy's shirt, so fuck. Turn back over this way. Maybe I imagined it. I thought I saw like the save icon in these games. I ordered a shirt that had that on it. It has like the Silent, I think it's in multiple games, but specifically like the Silent Hill 3 symbol just on a shirt. You get a save point that screams at you. Treats you right. Yeah, I hear nothing. So this is us. This is us trying to break the cycle. We've established a pattern over the course of hours, and now we're trying to stop that pattern from continuing. It's taken the form of Eileen not quite dying. So her handprint, like there's the imprint of her handprint being there eventually, but it's not there yet. pretty fucking gross in here. Yeah, I forgot that I have a new spot. How's everyone doing? Did this help, by the way? Maybe collecting these and doing this new entrance kind of helped break the cycle in some way. So now the proper struggle ensues. We're trying to fight for Eileen's life to stop the procession towards 21. Although in our character's case, it's more because he's invested in her, specifically.
Henry.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole either. You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. I know it. What am I gonna do?
I might know a way to save you. Do you know about someone named Joseph?
Yeah. He was the guy who lived in your apartment before you. I think he was a journalist or something. He disappeared about 6 months before you moved in. But toward the end, he started acting really weird.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down into the deepest part of him, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got. I'll stick with you.
That voice actor's making a lot of mouth noises that are getting picked up by the microphone. It's the kind of thing that you only really get from voice recordings and not from normal life as much. You don't usually hear them as much when you're at the distance that a person is from another person, but when you're at microphone distance, they pick up all sorts of lip smacks and shit. Okay, we need to get out of here. I'm trying to think of where we go now. So this is our new detail, right? Not giving me a lot here, are you? It's an elevator, but the door button is broken. It's not responding.
The boy that helped me. I wonder if he's okay.
Okay, so the elevator's fucked. The lock is broken, so that's, yeah, we're fucked there. Nope. But I think this is another door that hasn't opened yet. The lock is broken. Nope. No doors in there. That stuff's just like scaffolding. The elevator must be on another floor. I need to press the button on the right to call it. It's probably for calling the elevator. On one hand, I'm like, Henry, buddy, baby, are you okay? But on the other hand, I'm like, it's Silent Hill. Nothing makes sense. Yep. Burp for me, honey. Burp for me. I'm gonna need you to stop moving, please. Hit her again. Oh, is she done? Okay. Everything's broken except for the open close button. Huh. So all you can do is move the elevator. Maybe it was in the way. Ah. This seems not safe. Hey, that's what the key was for. Here we go again. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? That had to be a glitch, right? That was the silliest shit. She's getting back up. She's getting back up and now there's more than one of them. I'm so fucked. No. 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 Oh, I'm so fucked. Eileen. Ah! You're supposed to die when I hit you. Die of stairs. I don't think that's supposed to happen. No, 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 no. You guys are bad for my health. Eileen, where the fuck are you? Oh god, there's two of them phasing through each other. Are you dead yet? God damn it. This is really fucking me, honestly. The stairs are really fucking me up. What? Triple kill. Fuck all of you. That's amazing, I can do that. Double kill. I need to switch to melee. There's only one now. God, I wasted so many bullets just now. Where's Eileen? Come on, Eileen. Ah! Fucking melee. Fucking fuck you. Fuck. Come here. God damn it. No, no. I'll switch to melee. I'll save ammo. It'll be great. Alright. What's wrong with these stairs? Are you dead yet? You all dead yet? Alright, let's go back for Eileen. I seem to have lost her. Can I inspect this? No. Do you, like, not follow me on the stairs correctly? There we go. Honestly, it was for the best. Ever downward. Yeah. It's like all those pits that Harry kept jumping down. Oh yeah, this seems safe. That person's just a really big acupuncture enthusiast, and so is their baby. Camera. Camera, I really want to see where I'm going, please. Thank you. It's good to feel heard.
What is this place?
That seems safe, right? Enter the hole? Does it... Apparently, yes. Apparently, yes, the floating hole still works. They're just fully embracing the nonsense now. I don't want to hear things here. Oh, the clock. I'm getting a very bad feeling all over. Maybe I've been holding on to something that somehow weakened this. Maybe I've been holding on to... Maybe I've been holding something that somehow weakened this? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? What is happening? Shit. Okay. Now I can take damage in here. Fuck. I don't got... I don't have the budget for this, man. Oh, my health. It's not gonna last. Time for some rapidly dwindling resources here on out, huh? And now they're gonna hurt me in the place that used to heal me. Take back any progress I got from before here, I guess. The wine bottle is a hilarious weapon. We haven't been dealing with any ghosts. I think I'm gonna need a med kit. This is non-ideal. Should have saved after management. I was just concerned that I started taking damage, and at first I didn't understand fully what was going on. So I was like, aye, save before I lose progress or something. Okay, so that's the new rule. Fucky haunted shit is gonna happen here now. And I did not stand near it or it gives me ghost damage. I mean, at least this one had audio feedback, I guess. So, like, I knew where it was, so I had to go away from it. Although the fact that I already have bleeding appliances muddies the water a bit of which stuff I should be worried about standing near. Sup? I forget, is there a reload? Like if I press A while... or press something while not... Oh, there you go, you tap it twice. Gonna make this a little awkward later, where I have one bullet floating. I never really had to learn the controls for how to use a gun, like in reload and whatnot, because It was always faster to just use all of your items via the pause menu, but the pause menu's gone. So they apparently are aware of the fact that that was maybe a thing that made the game easier. Yeah, that's simple. That's the one that's on the shirt I ordered. Oh, another holy candle. Do I have matches? Or do I just light them via force of will? The turnstile. Oh. We're at the train station. We're back here. It was full of dogs last time. Was this like a dead end I couldn't go in before? So this is what's going to happen then. So Henry teleported into a bunch of nonsense locations one by one.
Joseph is still alive.
And kept worshiping, witnessing deaths. But now that we've saved her, she can't come in the hole with us, so we have to escort her back through all the levels, don't we? And we have to do it on foot. So we're gonna find out how these locations are connected then. Because I didn't have to I just teleported between them all. I didn't have to know what they had to do with each other. Fuck that. Hello. Monkey Man returns. We doing this? We fucking doing this? You wanna go, bro? You wanna go? You wanna fucking go? Ow. Stop it. Stop it, cat monkey. Stop it, cat monkey. Stop it, cat monkey. Why do the monkeys and the dogs make cat noises? He seemed kind of slow, so I switched to the melee weapon and suffered a little bit of consequence for that. Okay. So now we're back where we lost our first character before we knew there was a pattern. Information. For the Lynch Street line and the King Street line. Is this really South Ashfield Station? Hi. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, get in there. Get in there, Eileen. Yeah, stomp on her. Stomp on him with your heels. Nah, she's not very proactive, honestly. She like eventually swings once with her not great weapon. The fuck? What's with this? It looks like the South Ashfield subway station, but I don't think this should be here. You know, that looks like the environment warped to put it there. It looks like nonsense. I'm not totally sure what to think about that. That's where I started last time. That's the escalator that spawned me. I just woke up on it and slowly descended down. Did these guys, I thought these guys might leap at me or something, but they just kind of slowly approach. Gotta conserve that ammo. I feel a little bad because he's literally backing away at that point. Oop. It's a big pipe. This looks like the South Ashfield subway station I can see from my apartment, but it's all wrong. This shouldn't be here. No, it's not good. But yeah, so normally, so they really, this is an interesting way of specifically subverting the way that I play Silent Hill, is that, one, sorry, fuck, what was the first example? I like spaced completely. But ignoring the first point, I was kind of half forming and didn't fully think out. The second point was that I don't know why I'm numbering them for people that don't see the list anyway. There's this whole aspect where I would run past the enemies, partly via Silent Hill training, partly via, you know, being conditioned by Resident Evil, and also partly just from hearing over the decades that that's kind of how you play survival horror games, is the idea that combat is optional. And to some extent, that was maybe proven to be incorrect in the case of Silent Hill. Like, the reputation of survival horror games, I think, is largely inspired, it's largely influenced by the Resident Evil franchise, and how its resource management and dynamic works. But in Silent Hill 1 and 2 and 3, in many cases they give you so many health kits and so much ammo that you actually basically could just shoot your way through the entire game. And I was kind of, in some ways, unnecessarily putting so much work into evading them all and so on. But now I specifically can't evade that much combat because I have to worry about whether or not she's going to keep up with me and if she'll get snared, because now it's an escort mission. Now we're in Resident Evil 4/Ico territory, where you're looking out for a second character, and that changes your dynamic of how you interact with the entire game, and that's actually really interesting. The other aspect is just the fact that, yeah, even beyond that, suddenly resources are way more rare, so I have to really worry about my ammo and my health kits, and suddenly I'm way more interested in, like, can I just clear out every single room via melee attacks? If they're not dogs or something? I sure hope so, because those health kits are going to run out fast. Well, fuck me, I guess.